The crash came first, then the scream, then a small dog yelping in the dark. Rain slid down the apartment windows. Inside, something was breaking that couldn't be fixed. She was on the floor, one arm over her head, the other wrapped around her shaking dog. Her husband stood above her, breathing hard, fists tight, eyes empty. The dog tried to crawl between them. He kicked it aside like trash. That's when the door across the hall opened. Boots stopped. Keys dropped. A man froze in the doorway. He hadn't planned to come home early. Hadn't planned to hear this. But once he did, he couldn't unhear it. He stepped closer. The hallway light spilled in, and the husband finally noticed him. "Mind your business," he snapped. The man didn't move. His voice was calm. Too calm. "Step away from her." The husband laughed. A short, ugly sound. "You don't know who I am." The man nodded once. "And you don't know who I am either." He placed his jacket on the floor. Slow, deliberate, a habit. The woman looked up, eyes swollen, hope scared to exist. The dog crawled back to her chest. The husband took one step forward. That was all it took. The man closed the distance in a blink. Not wild, not angry, controlled. The kind of movement learned where mistakes cost lives. He didn't throw punches. He took balance, took space, took the fight out of him. The husband hit the wall, then the floor, breathing fast, hands suddenly unsure. "Don't," the man said quietly, not as a threat, as a fact. Sirens grew in the distance. Someone had already called. The man turned away from the husband, kneeling instead. He slid his jacket over her shoulders, kept his voice low. "You're safe now." She didn't answer, just pressed her face into her dog's fur. The shaking started after, when it was finally allowed. When the police arrived, they asked the man who he was. He looked once more at the woman, at the dog, at the door that had almost stayed closed. "Just someone who's seen what happens," he said, "when people look away." And this time, he didn't. If this story made you feel something, you already know why it matters. Share it with someone who does too.